Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and I got another little video for you. This is specifically in response to Chubby Killer 294. He commented on one of the Compass pass where he's like, "Oh, you used Torch to take down Tigra. Thanks, that didn't help very much." That kind of comment. And now I'm not taking it as a negative comment. I get it. Torch, I have it ranked 3, and naturally, I'm gonna use him. You know, I try to use a lot of different champs. I don't know if anybody notices that in my videos. I don't try to always use the same champs, but I do have some favorites. Torch is one of my favorites. Thing is one of my favorites. Wasp right here is one of my favorites. So I woke up this morning, I saw that comment, and I was like, all right, let's show a few additional takedowns. And Wasp is on my farm team, and this is just what she does. She just wrecks stuff. It doesn't really matter the nodes. Granted, she can't do everything. But I really enjoy her. And in addition to, you know, responding to Chubby Killer 294, Tigra, I hate fighting her. She is not an easy champion, at least for me. She's super annoying. She's got the crazy double medium mechanic hits. She's got those unblockables when she's at distance, and it kind of goes in and out, and it's super annoying. So this actually gave me some extra practice to try to deal with that. So most of the stuff that I do and I showcase on my channel is mainly to give reference material. I'm not trying to show off. I'm not doing a channel to become like a YouTube star, millionaire, or whatever. I'm just doing this to have fun. So there, we took out Tigra with Wasp. That was pretty easy. Wasp just hits like a freight train. That was the synergy team that I used. He asked to see some Apocalypse, Cable, Horse, Archangel gameplay. Now I went in with Apocalypse in my first run and showed you that I failed. She didn't want to throw a special, and I am not the best at evading those special 2s. And you can see I got wrecked by it. So here's the second attempt. My whole plan here was to get to a special 2 and get the concussion on, and then throw a special 1. Hopefully still have those 2 debuffs up. I do have Cable on the team, so he came in with 4 genetic code, and so he can hit super hard. And the one thing that I generally just try to do against Tigra is I try to stay close to her when she reaches a bar of power, because that first hit, if you're close, is not unblockable, so you can block it and then you can dex back. I mean, the whole thing is plenty available and you can get out of range of it, but for me that's just kind of how I generally try to do it. Now you can see there the concussion did prevent the evade charge. It did not prevent the unstoppable charge. That's okay. Here we do push her to special 2, and now I'm going to try to bait out her special, and she's kind of degenning away a little bit, and she just again doesn't want to throw her special. So with that said, oh, there she goes. She does throw it. I thought she didn't throw it, but I think we're gonna end up throwing special 2 and then kill her with a special 1, or maybe just throw it with a special 2, and even though she's got a ton of power, she's gonna get the 3 bars, but we're just gonna go for it. So Apocalypse, yeah, he can deal with this Tigra. A lot of champs can. The aspect or the, what's the node, the one that gives you a bunch of Extinction protocol, is the one that gives her a bunch of extra attack and power gain as the fight goes on. That can get kind of annoying, so you definitely do want a high damage champ. So here is my Cable attempt, first going in, and we're doing okay, and then I got hit. I got tagged. We go back in, and we're gonna do it right. I kind of got cornered, and I was playing a little bit more passive, so I figured I'll just play a little bit more aggressive and just not worry so much about the rise to power, and hope that she just throws specials. Because if she's throwing specials, especially the special 1, I feel like Tiger is a lot easier to deal with. So, and man, Cable, what a crazy champ with the synergy with Apocalypse. I mean, just look at that degen damage. It's pretty nice. So we do push her to special 2. She's not throwing, and I do get tagged by the special 2. Boom, and yeah, I am gonna throw my special too. I'm gonna get some adrenaline heal. It's gonna help offset that rupture damage just enough to where I'm hanging on. Now the nice thing with the concussion on Cable's special 2, you can see right there, it did prevent the Footloose, Unstoppable, and Unblockable. There it only prevented the evade. We're in the corner here trying to get ourselves out. There we go, and then we're gonna hit her, I think, with another degen here, and that's gonna be all she wrote. So while this wasn't the prettiest solo, got her done. He can do it, and obviously if you don't get tagged by that special too, you know, a lot of champs can do this. And now again, the one nice thing is this is a quest, it's free energy, so if you happen to not get, I mean, you don't have to get the solos, you got a whole team to bust out the path and knock Tigra down. And if you happen to fail, you know, if you have extra items, use them. If you don't, restart the path and redo it. Not the biggest deal. That's the one thing I like about this side quest. Now he also asked for Archangel, so I didn't even make him a horseman or anything. He does have the synergy with Cable here, because I didn't do the path, and I'm not gonna go in and kill Apocalypse and revive him and all that kind of stuff. But you can see here, she is going to be throwing her special ones, and I can just continue to counter her special one with the heavy, which is really nice, and get a bunch of bleeds, poisons, convert those to neuros. And look at that, we got 10 neuros right now. So there's another special one. And the nice thing, once you get like 3 or more neuros, depending on your sig, Archangel totally shuts down that Footloose, Unstoppable, and Unblockable. The Unstoppable and the Evade. So it's really nice, and her Unblockable mechanic. So yeah, so last up, I didn't put 5 guys on the team because these were the 4 mutants that I felt like taking her down with that I thought were going to be fairly straightforward. Now, a lot of people sleep on Sunspot. Don't do it, man. I'm telling you, he's not just a prestige champ. He is really solid. My whole game plan here is to throw, you know, 3 to 4 special ones and then throw a special 2 and the fight's over. So I got 2 flare states, and you can see I get perfect block when I have those incinerates up, and that is such an amazing ability. It's just incredible. Doesn't matter how hard they hit, if you have incinerates up, you get the perfect block. The only thing I think that would bypass that is maybe like a concussion or something on you. There might be a few things. And then here we go. We suck back in all those incinerates, get the power gain, launch the special 2, and you know, we ended up with 100%, just under a full yellow bar by maybe a hit or 2 of damage. So pretty nice. Sunspot wrecked that. I really like Sunspot. All right, so we're going in with another team. We're going to go in with Void. I do apply a few Mr. Fantastic, all the three Mr. Fantastic pre-fights, and we're going to slow play this. We're going to let those debuffs do their work. Now, I have a rank 3 Void. Normally he's on defense, so I don't get to use him a lot in content. He's generally locked up for, you know, half the week. You see I'm just kind of slow playing. I do like parry 1 hit, and then I get parry, and then I wait and do a slow heavy just to make sure I can get every single extra tick of damage from those debuffs while I'm giving as little power to Tigra as possible. And I do run max Petrify, which reduces the power gain when you hit the defender by up to 30% while the defender is under the stun. Now there, I got hit by the special 1. I wasn't close enough. Normally, again, I blocked that first one, and it was just reaction to me. Luckily, it didn't do enough damage to kill me, but it did do quite a bit of damage. So you really can't mess up too much on this Tiger, or you're gonna get wrecked. Especially, you know, if you're not using like a rank 3 champ. But rank 4, rank 1, 6 stars, rank 5, 5 stars, rank 2, 6 stars, plenty capable of taking Tigra out here. Let's see, last, no, this isn't the last one. So I go and I swap in for my Mr. Fantastic team, and I also throw in She-Hulk because she's got that Power Sting synergy, which I really, really love. I think it's an underrated synergy. I really want to bring it into Alliance War. I haven't yet. I do have a rank 3 She-Hulk. I did solo She-Hulk on Tigra in some of my other videos on the past. Here I'm just slow playing it. When you have all of the Fantastic Four champs on the team, Mr. Fantastic basically turns into a void, and he just does damage for every debuff, and it's an incredible ability. Mr. Fantastic is a fantastic champ to begin with. I think he's pretty underrated, underutilized. He's not going to be the fastest, but man, he really can shut down some champs. Now here, I thought I was going to get off a special 2, and I was just a smidge below it. So I thought I was going to stack up the 3 pre-fights, the debuff siphoner, the suppression, and the petrify, which would help on the rise to power stuff, but that's all right. But we're gonna knock her down, or knock her out. The one nice thing is I do get the staggers, and it can prevent those buffs from Footloose, and pretty easy solo as a rank 5 Mr. Fantastic. Granted, he's fully synergized, but he can do similar. It would just be a lot longer fight. I just love that you can get the careful study passives and shut champs down. Now here I'm going back in with Thing. Excuse me. I still have that full Fantastic Four synergy team in place with She-Hulk with those power stings. You can see I'm just slow playing it. I get double the rock stacks, and because I have Torch on the team as well, when I'm at 20, anytime I gain more rock stacks, they automatically convert into Fury. So boom, I've already maxed out my Fury, so now we're going to go in and kind of play a little more normal and aggressive. We're going to hit her with a big special 2, boom. Unfortunately, that did not crit, that's alright. And we just do a bunch of double mediums while she's under the stun. And we try to back up, and that's where I need my practice. I don't know, sometimes I get clips, sometimes I don't. Yeah, but Tigra, I will admit, Tigra is an annoying champ, and there on her double medium I missed a parry. Yeah, it happens. I'm not the best player, I will admit that. I'm never trying to like showcase off and say I'm like the best and hey, look at me. I'm just trying to put out some reference material for people that need some ideas. That's my whole intent of the channel, is to be like a little reference library of stuff that I do, and hopefully some people can find it useful. So then I go in with my rank 1 6-star Spidergwen, and I messed up a few times and twice, and I didn't get the solo, but the third time's charm. For this one, Spider-Gwen's nice. I do have Penny Parker on the team, so she starts straight out with the 5 charges that she has, so it's gonna make her hit harder. I think it's like Venom on the team. There I miss a parry, which is gonna allow me to get an extra spider charge. And then here you can see you can counter her special 1 pretty easily with her heavy, and then you can keep refreshing the slow, which is going to prevent the unstoppable and evade. Now the evade buff does still show up there. I miss it, but as long as the slow is active, it's fine. You just got to make sure the slow is still up, and she can handle this Tiger pretty well. The power gain gets kind of nutty. You're gonna have to evade some specials, and here is where I do evade out pretty well and handle the specials. I think we push her to 1 more special 2 and get the evade. So this was good practice for me. Again, I'm not a fan of fighting Tigra. She is an annoying champ. She's not the easiest. She's not like fighting like Iron Man or anything like that. So, but there are a lot of champs that can take her out, especially on this node combination, which is a little bit annoying, definitely. But if you got a hard enough hitting champ, or a champ that can deal with the Footloose and or the Rise to Power, yeah, you can take her out. So there's the Spidergwen solo. And then last up, I just finished AQ and unlocked my Doom. And we're gonna go in with the full Doom team. Now this is a little bit overpowered. Oh, so I went in initially and I forgot to put on the Mr.Fantastic pre-fight, so I backed out to put him on. It helps. I really like Mr.Fantastic and his pre-fight abilities. Don't underrate those, don't underutilize them. If you have a spot on your team, they can come in handy when there's power gain or you have debuffs. He does really well for helping any of your champions, which is really nice. We have those guaranteed crits while under the stagger and just smacking her around. We're going to try to get up to a special 3. And I think we get there before she throws the special 2. Yes, we do. And boom. Perfect damage on the special bonus. And we're going to knock her out shortly after we come out of the special 3. So you can see a few of my other solos, and I think I messed up on my Black Widow attempt on the path that I put out, but a lot of champs can do this. I hope you have the best luck. Enjoy the side quests, get those rewards, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.